Welcome to our virtual Sunday School. I'm Katie Rennard, and I'll be talking with you today. If you're a regular attender at our church, we want you to know we miss seeing you. But during this difficult time, we want to bring as much as we can to you in the security and privacy of your homes. So today we're going to talk about trust, listening to the whisper in your life. And this verse that I'll read you now is from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. That's a powerful statement, but it's not easy to do. It's easy to hear and it comforts us, but how do we do it? Who can we trust these days? Those emails from princes in foreign lands who want to give us money if only we give them our bank account first? Maybe not. Even though there's a fortune involved. The new diet promising us that we'll lose weight and we can eat anything we want. The slot machines at the casino with their bright lights and noises, that's not a guarantee that you'll have money in your retirement account. So trusting in the things of this world is more challenging. What about the stock market or buying a lottery ticket? Do you trust that you're going to win in those areas right away? So I just want to give you a story of how I came to love these verses. When I was a little girl about 10 years old, I received a white Bible. Now this one isn't white and it is very old, but mine was a white Bible and it had my name in gold and the edges were trimmed in gold. And I thought it was so beautiful, I put it in the headboard in my little bedroom and kind of kept it there. Well, when I was 13 years old, my whole life was in upheaval. My mother and father were divorcing. I had to go to court and asked to stay with my father. And I was having a hard time sleeping. I just didn't know what to do. So I opened that little Bible and I turned a few pages and I found Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And for my whole life, I have gone back to those words. I've left that open on my Bible on the headboard of that bed, even into my adult years. It helped me to trust God to give me wisdom to raise my children, to make the best decisions, even though I didn't always listen and do that. But that's why this verse is so important to me, and I hope it allows us to think about our lives. So as we go forward, I want to tell you a story about listening to your heart and to what God tells you. How do you give up control? Leaning not into your own understanding. That's a hard thing to do because our understanding is built on how we were raised, what our parents taught us, what we've experienced in life, lessons we've learned, who we listen to, what our friends say, what the news media tells us, what TV shows tell us. That's our understanding, but it's not always perfect. So God is telling us, you can trust me. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and don't lean on your own understanding. That is hard for us to do because it means we give up control. I want to control what I think, what I do, and the choices I make every day. But sometimes if we let God direct our paths, we might go in a whole different direction. Yes, if we choose the wrong direction, we will be helped through those difficult times that arise because of it. But how much better if we trust and give God a chance? During this time of a pandemic and so many mixed messages about how to be safe, we just really can't lean on our own understanding. We want to protect our children. We want to care for our elderly and the most compromised people in our community by being careful. So can we trust and listen and practice this every day so that when we go about our lives, we know that the Lord is guiding us? We hope that this week, as you go forward, you'll think about these words, you'll pray about this, and that you will take time out to trust and obey.